Hello and welcome to another day in paradise and welcome to another edition of the Unapologetic Negrobian. In today's video, go back to Africa and Prince DYNASTAMIR. They both hate Ghana. Everybody else loves Ghana. Ghana is the #1 destination, especially for African Americans. So why are both Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Back to Africa bucking the trend and seemingly saying everything negative about the country? Well, I believe there are 3 key reasons why these two specifically hate Ghana. We're going to go into these 3 reasons, but first I'm going to ask you to please like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification, and please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon, link in the description. I'd also like to invite you to please follow the Oversight channel, the channel that is there to help you to invest on the African continent, both safely and securely, link also in the description. Now, first of all, I need to say this. There are some reasons why I wouldn't go to Ghana, not at this present moment. And one of those reasons is the way they are dealing with the Plan D, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you got to know what I mean. The way they are dealing with it, for me, is a way in which I didn't expect from Ghana. They are really capitalizing on the situation. And I know that there are a few people up there in the upper echelons of society in Ghana who are making a lot of money out of it. I think it's disgusting, and I think it shows a lack of respect for those people who are planning to go to Ghana, who are dreaming to come and live in Ghana. It really shows that these people are planning to rinse every single penny out of you that they can. Now, why didn't I expect it from Ghana? Well, because Ghana is the #1 country when it comes to corruption, or the lack of it. Even Barack Obama openly spoke about how clean and transparent that country was when it comes to their corruption. When somebody like Barack Obama speaks like that, you listen. Just like you'd listen to Prince DYNASTAMIR. I mean, he's royalty, isn't he? I mean, of course, you've got to listen to royalty, right? So what is it about Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Back to Africa that is similar? Why are they both disliking this one seemingly innocent country? Well, you got to look at what both Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Back to Africa have in common. Okay, so one of the things they both have in common is that they are both diasporans. Okay, I didn't say African Americans because it's not an African American thing. It's a diasporan thing. #1, you have a lot of diasporans who are going back to Ghana and they expect a level of treatment, especially if they are going there to start or to bring in business or money. They are expecting a level of commitment and comfort and everything else that the people in West Africa specifically don't tend to give you unless you're coming in with mega bucks. Neither Prince DYNASTAMIR or Go Back to Africa have mega bucks, and this is where they are going to struggle. These two just don't have a good understanding of what it takes in order to make it in West Africa. You need to start small, you need to think big, and you need to be committed and you need to be consistent. And these two are neither of those things. #2, nationality, citizenship. This is another thing in which both Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Back to Africa believe that Ghana should be giving to people like them, or at least making it a little easier for people to obtain. Prince DYNASTAMIR already has his Nigerian citizenship. I'm not sure if he's given that up yet. He should have by now because he's not supposed to keep it if he has his Sierra Leonean citizenship. Regardless, if Ghana was to come out and change the rules and say that you can have your Ghanaian citizenship, perhaps in the same way that Blacksit got her citizenship in the Gambia by being adopted by somebody, I think that Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Back to Africa would rip one right out of their hands. When Ghana denied this to them, when Ghana said to them, hey, no, we're going to protect our country, we're going to protect our people inside there, and we're going to make sure that those people in Ghana, they get some sort of sovereign advantage over everybody else. This is not something that's bad. Actually, Jamaica has done the exact same thing in the Caribbean. It's protected itself from everybody else who may want to come in and take what is theirs. What Jamaica and Ghana have in common is that they are both countries that have invested a lot of capital into their intellectual property. So when I say the word Jamaica, you know what I'm talking about. If I say Jamaica to some white guy in Northern California, he's going to know what I'm talking about. If I say the word Montserrat, he's not going to know what I'm talking about. There's a reason for that, and that's because these countries have been put on the map by the government. They've invested in promoting these countries so that you look at these countries in a certain way. So they are not just going to give that up to anybody, especially to go black to Africa or Prince DYNASTAMIR. Another thing that these two have in common is that they both own travel companies, right? They are both putting packages together for people so they can come over to Africa and enjoy Africa with somebody there who can be their guide, who can escort them, who can take them to places, and they will put together something unique for them. And I think that these two, Prince DYNASTAMIR certainly can do it. I think that Go Black to Africa can definitely do it. He has the intelligence and everything else that you need in order to put some sort of package together for these people. So clearly these two don't like the fact that they are bringing in something into the country, and you can see this. None of these two have openly expressed their dislike of Ghana, but what both of them have done is they have spoken quite disparagingly about Ghana, and they do it quite often. Whenever there is any type of negative news about Ghana, they automatically will make a video about it, or in Prince DYNAST's videos, he will actually do lives. I think he'll do lives and he'll discuss it on there, and he'll bring it out in that sort of sense. He's been called out on it before. Nothing has changed. Prince DYNASTAMIR still hates Ghana. Now, in looking at Ghana, I've got to admit that at one point I agreed with him. I think that Ghana had built up all this name, and everybody was wanting to go to Ghana, but the problem is that people weren't looking further afield. And I think that because Ghana had made this name for themselves, there were a few disgruntled people like Prince DYNASTAMIR who saw right through them and wanted to give perhaps a little bump to other people such as Sierra Leone. Take a look at Prince DYNASTAMIR or Go Black to Africa's videos. Rarely do they say anything negative about Sierra Leone. I'm not saying that this is a bad thing. I think that Sierra Leone as a country needs to be put on the map. But I think that when you have that type of bias coming from people, it's hard to listen to them. It's hard to actually take what they have to say as being the truth, because these two simply have too much hate in their heart for one particular country. It is clear that both Prince DYNASTAMIR and Go Black to Africa want to bring those people that would have gone to Ghana, they want them to go to places like Tanzania or Sierra Leone instead. I don't think this is good for those two, because regardless of what they do, there are going to be many people who are still going to have their eyes set on Ghana. This is their home. They can repatriate to Ghana because most African Americans came from that part of the Gold Coast. So what are you going to do? You can't change history. I think these two need to really have some introspective look inside themselves and try to be a little bit more impartial when it comes to their choice. And try and be a little bit impartial when it comes to the way they speak about countries on the African continent. So guys, what do you think? Do you think that I'm right about this? Do you see that these two actually dislike Ghana for whatever reason? Do you think there's another reason why these two dislike Ghana? Let me know in the comment section below. It'd be really good to hear your opinion on this. So guys, that's all I've got time for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'd like to give an extra special thank you to my Patreons, and I'll see you in the next one. Until the next time, please think twice to our outfit.